he have to come down to become a man so that he can be able to what? To help a man. So to ignore this principle, your life will be miserable. But if you accept it, the blessing is monumental. If you accept the principles of help, the blessing is monumental. But if you ignore it, it's at your peril. If you ignore this principle, it is at your what? It is at your peril. So number one, what is the power to attract help? What is help? What is help? What is the power to attract life-changing help? What is life-changing help? Number one is the help that take you from the back side of life to the front side. Is the help. There is a help that take you from the back side of life to the front. There is a help that shift you forward a little bit. There is another help that take you from the back side and put you in front of life. That everyone that is at your front, there is a help that comes upon you that you will not be at their front. That is the help I'm talking about. The help that is life-changing is the help that enter to you, or that is offered to you, that takes you from the back side to the front side of life. Joseph was one of the examples. From hatred from his brother to slavery, he was set to a slave. From slavery, he was a prisoner. From prisoner, just one contact with that major head, which is Pharaoh, his entire life and that of his generation changed. Just that head. The moment Joseph encountered Pharaoh, he was taken from the back side of life, from hatred to slavery to prison. From prison, he became the prime minister, and the entire life of Joseph and that of his generation changed. That is the help I'm talking about. Is the life-changing help. When that help comes to you, it takes you from the back side of life and puts you ahead in life. Backwardness and retrogression is a sign that you lack certain help. Backwardness and retrogression is a sign that you lack certain help. Speed is a function of help. The pace at which you move in life is a function of your transportation. You can transport by leg, you can transport by bicycle, you can transport by bike, you can transport by car, you can transport by jet train, or you can transport by jet plane. And you already know the answer. Those who transport with jet plane will have speed in life. So your speed in life is a function of your head, is the function of your transportation, what you are using as a transportation. So the reason why some people are ahead of some others, it is because they were help. They were giving life-changing what? Life-changing help. And one way to carry the power to attract this kind of help I'm talking about, one way to carry the power to attract life-changing help is divine instruction. Divine instruction is one of the ways to attract this life-changing help. We walk by principle, but we fly by instructions. We walk by principles, but we fly by instructions. Those who follow instruction, we fly. But those who follow principles, we walk. So you walk by principle, but if you want to fly, it is by instructions. Just one instruction from God will change your life. Joseph gave instruction to Pharaoh. He said, there is 7 years of famine and there will be 7 years of abundance. The 7 years of abundance will come first. Then when the 7 years of famine will come, it will look as if it will swallow the 7 years of abundance, and it will look as if there was not abundance at all. That is the revelation. And he said, listen to my instruction. He said, let us save at least 1/3. Let us save half of the abundance. Let us save half of the abundance for the next 7 years. And they began to save. They saved it for the next 7 years. And by the time famine came,